Spiti.
Where do I start now? Landscape.
Mountain biking.
Tough.
Ecosphere.
A social enterprise.
Your dog.
A pest. This one.
Your team.
My team is amazing.
Social entrepreneurship.
Should be the new trend in our country.
Setting.
Very healthy.
Society.
The Indian psyche is such that we're not very sensitive in general.
सर्दियाँ जो कि सर्दियों में हम बिल्कुल कट हो जाते हैं। एक प्रॉब्लम होता है सब्जी कहाँ से लाई, प्याज कहाँ से लाई, टमाटर कहाँ से लाई, जो हरी सब्जी हम खाना चाहते हैं वो कहाँ से लाई, और ऐसी स्थिति में हमें खाने के लिए कुछ नहीं होता है।
और अब में तो बहुत अंतर है, आपको दिख भी रहा होगा है ना। शुरू में तो 1-2 पेड़ होते थे यहाँ पे, अब कितना ग्रीनिंग हो गया ना।
When I started working here, nobody knew where Spiti was. Everyone was like, which country is that? We focused primarily on Spiti in Lahore and bits of Kinnaur. It's 210 kilometers from Manali. We looked at homestays here. They're doing really well. And the other developmental stuff that we do, we do a lot of work on solar energy.
ईशितानी बताए यहाँ, ईशितानी ले यहाँ है ना, मैं लोगों को खाना खुना देता है। ये 1 दिन कभी कभी 2 दिन रहता है। बहुत आता है इंग्लिश बोलने को, ये इंग्लिश तो पता भी नहीं लगता है। मैं ईश्वर देता है, ये को काम करी का बोलता है ना, रोटी बना को ये मोमो बनाता है।
We offer homestays in all of our programs or itineraries that we offer. There are a lot of Indians now, especially young Indians, who are very keen on actually going to a homestay, especially people who've lived and been brought up in big cities, because they're quite far from what rural culture is really about. And coming to Spiti is literally like another country. It's very similar to the Tibetan culture.
स्पीति में सबसे प्रॉब्लम है रात को, यहाँ के टेम्परेचर सर्दियों गर्मी में जैसे -30 सर्दियों में और गर्मियों में +30 इतना तक ही बढ़ रहा है। यहाँ जो फ्यूल की बहुत ही कमी होती है, उसको पूरा करने के लिए हम ये एक टेक्नोलॉजी शुरू हुआ है जिसका नाम सोलर पेस हाउस रखा गया है। तो इसमें 3 टेक्नोलॉजी होते हैं, एक अटैच ग्रीन हाउस बोलते हैं, एक ड्रैगन बोलते हैं, एक ड्रोन वॉल। पर वो एक ऐसी टेक्नोलॉजी है कि वो दिन को एब्जॉर्ब करता है, रात को पूरे ही जो गर्मी है रात को छोड़ देता है। तो इसमें ये फ़ायदा हुआ कि लोग सर्दियों में सब्जियां उगा सकते हैं, जैसे पालक वगैरह। तो सब्जियों की जो प्रॉब्लम थी सर्दियों में वो काफ़ी सॉल्व हो चुका है। यहाँ पे ये रिवाज नहीं कि सेल करना सर्दियों में, ये लोग ये करते हैं, वाटर सिस्टम करते हैं, एक्सचेंज।
Everyone is interdependent on each other. You need help from each other. Spiti is an ecologically fragile area. It can't take that kind of numbers coming into the area. And if you see any tourist destination, look at Manali, look at Shimla, any place that the Indians hit basically after a point in time goes down the drain. Looking at a holistic approach which covers things like health, which looks at education, which looks at the environment, looks at wildlife.
बाकी जो इन्वायरमेंट के लिए जो इकोस्फीयर करता है वो कहीं एनजीओ में कहीं शायद कोई करता होगा। गार्बेज मैनेजमेंट के लिए है, जो भी हो, गांव में जितने भी सफाई करने के लिए, वो सब जो है इकोस्फीयर ही हर कहीं गांव में जाके बताते हैं। और जो गवर्नमेंट स्टूडेंट हैं, जो प्राइमरी से लेकर हाई लेवल तक हम एक ट्रेनिंग देते हैं। उसमें क्या होता है, बच्चों को समझाते हैं, खुद भी समझते हैं, खुद भी ये सब समझने का मौका मिला है हमें इकोस्फीयर की तरफ से।
The travelers that do come with us, our guides that go with them, they do sensitize them throughout the route. They will tell them about Ecosphere's various initiatives. There is, I feel, there are more people that are now becoming more sensitive. People who blogged about it later and some who gave their feedback about it. And you can see that, this experience really has had a transformation in their lives. It really makes me realize the importance of these resources. When I go back home, I'm never going to waste anything now. So just traveling like this into a destination like this is itself, sensitizes the traveler.
अगर इकोस्फीयर नहीं होता तो हम एक आम जिंदगी जी रहे होंगे। इस गाइड में जाया करता था गाइड। हाँ, मैंने इस जगह से इस जगह में आना है, बाकी कुछ मुझे मालूम नहीं था। ये कौन सा प्लांट्स है, ये कौन सा जानवर है, ये कौन सा मैमल है, ये कौन सा बर्ड्स है, उसके बारे में मुझे बिल्कुल ही नहीं था।
So when we first came here, the government before us had tried to work a lot on promoting plantations of sea buckthorn, and but they didn't meet with much success because the locals couldn't understand why they had to grow and spread a thorny bush that had no benefit to them. So they would just leave their cattle grazing into the fields because it was good cattle feed. So as a result, none of the plantations were really successful, and they would just chop it off and use it as fencing as well because it's very thorny. And so our main approach was looking at how we could link economics to the berries in a way that the people would see that this plant does have a benefit, because they don't understand ecological benefit to such a degree because the plant is growing along the riverbed and the fields are like far away from the riverbed, so it doesn't really impact them directly. We are making money, but we're putting it back into the region. Everybody works around economics. Even the community, they won't look at anything until they see some benefit. I don't think there's any perfect recipe. Some of the core things which do stand out is, of course, perseverance and patience and the ability to not give up, and to be able to problem solve, like on the ground. Because you have to constantly innovate. There's constantly stuff which will come up and you really need to think out of the box. See, the whole stuff that we've done here can be replicated in other places very easily based on the context, because you have to see what's really required there. But in basics, but of course you have to change it and amend it slightly, adapt it slightly basically to the context. Instead of trying to go everywhere and doing the same stuff, it's better to get other people there to do it, because if they're locals from that area, then they know the context much better instead of like an outsider going there and doing it. So in that sense, I feel that it's better to tie up and partner with people in different parts of India and let them do it. You can take your best practices. When I was younger, and when the entire team was younger, at least the founders of Ecosphere, the entire objective was like, let's change this and let's change these people and let's change this and let's change their attitudes and everything. But then the more you look into it, it's every little change that you make in your own life. I was clever and I wanted to change the world. I am now wise and I'm changing myself. What? That's it.